Hey YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul, and today I'm going to show you how to make that lead bass synth from DJ Khaled's latest track, I'm the One, featuring a whole bunch of great artists like Lil Wayne, Justin Bieber, Chance the Rapper, Quavo. So let's get straight to it. After it's all said and done, we're going to get a bass synth that sounds something like this. So let's go ahead and create a new software instrument track. And we're going to copy down that MIDI. And we're going to be using Logic's ESP polyphonic synth. It's a really easy synth to work with, and you're going to see why in a moment. So this is what we get in our default settings. So to start, let's go ahead and bring in some of the oscillators that we need to create this sound. So the first oscillator that we're going to bring up is a sawtooth oscillator. We're going to drag that slider all the way up to the top, 100%. Next, we're going to bring this square wave oscillator all the way up as well. Now these two oscillators over here is both square wave oscillators, just set at different octaves. So this one over here is 1 octave lower than this one, and this square wave is 1 octave lower than this one. So for the first octave over here, we're going to go ahead and just pull this up to about 3/4 of the way. And the last one over here, we're going to pull down to about 1/4 of the way. We're going to pull up our cutoff a little bit to about 10 o'clock. We're going to make sure that 1/3 is turned on. We're going to go ahead and lower our resonance to about 9 o'clock-ish. Alright, now we're going to go ahead to our ADSR. Now it doesn't have to be such a quick attack. It's going to kind of be like a bass kind of drum sound. So let's pull up the attack a little bit here. We'll lower our attack a little bit, or sorry, our decay. Let's pull up our sustain and our release as well, a little bit. All right, it's sounding pretty good so far. Next, let's go ahead and pull up our chorus all the way. It gets that wide sound, and for our overdrive, we're going to go ahead and push this to about 3 o'clock. Alright, so that's pretty much our sound right there. Let's go ahead and bring in some reverb. So we're going to go reverb, space designer. We're just going to use the default settings that load up here. And then we're going to add in another distortion unit over here, overdrive. And we're just going to push the tone up to 20K. Let's pull down the drive to about 4 dBs. Alright, last but not least, if you want to, you can add in a quick delay as well. Let's go ahead to delay, tape delay. And I'm just going to use my default setting here. It's my EDM delay preset. It's essentially an 1/8 note delay with a 16% feedback. I'm just going to pull down the wet value here. Now just to fill out some of this bottom end over here, we're going to create a new software instrument track. And we're going to bring in Logic's ES2 synthesizer. And we're going to bring in that 808 preset we always use. And we're going to use this 808 as a bass line. I'm just going to go ahead and copy down this MIDI over here. And we get something like this. Now you might not hear it if you're not listening to it on headphones or studio monitors. This is just going to fill out some of that low end that we need to fill out this sound. So all you really want to do is just pull up the sine level all the way up here. Now this is way too much of a kicky kind of 808. We want it to be more of a bass. So we're going to pull the attack up so it's a softer initial hit. We don't need to drag out for so long, so let's pull down our sustain and releases. That's pretty much all we need. Now we're just going to layer it with our other sound. So that fills out our bottom end, and then if we go ahead and add in the other instrumentation, and that's how you make that lead bass synth from DJ Khaled's latest track, I'm the One. For you Logic users out there, I'm going to go ahead and save this entire session for you guys so you could download it, play with it, and create a full remake of DJ Khaled's I'm the One and use this as a starting template. Now this pretty much has all the elements intact. It's already got that big bass sound, and it's got that electric piano vibe. And the drums are pretty much the same drums as you hear here, just loop throughout the track. Now for your non-Logic users out there, I got your back as well. What I'm going to do here is export all of these MIDI stems so you have each individual sound in a MIDI file format that you could drag into your DAW and create a remake of I'm the One by DJ Khaled in your own DAW of choice, including these drum samples that you hear right here. So if you do have any questions on this, you can ask me in the comment section below. For more good videos like this, remember to hit that subscribe button. I'll talk to you on the next one. Talk to y'all soon. Later. Peace.